Hey guys, it's your girl Malika Love and I'm here with another video. Today we are going to do a video that's kind of new and different. I seen one of my other YouTube friends. She did this video. Her name is Beauty Hack 25, I believe. I will link her video below. But basically, her video was titled Products I Had to Have in 2015 But I Didn't Use. So she did a lot of nice products and all of that. A lot of my products that I have are kind of on the lower end of the beauty budget. Some of her products were more on the higher end of the beauty budget. But I basically just took the concept that she had and I wanted to show you guys products that I thought I was gonna love and use and all this and that, and I had to have them, but I didn't even use them or I didn't like them like that. So the first thing that I thought I was going to really like was this Maybelline Fit Me foundation, until I realized like this is not my color foundation, and this is the color 340. It was way too dark for my skin tone and it just was not looking cute on me. But I did like the finish of this one. It wasn't too oily or dewy for me, but yeah, definitely something. I thought this worked for me in the summertime because I probably got tan when I picked this out, but I had to discontinue this one. The matching powder, and I do sometimes still use this powder, but I really need to get rid of this powder because, like, once again, it is not my color and it only worked for me in the summer time. So yeah, and a lot of these things that I'm about to show y'all are lip products. I am a lip junkie. The next thing I didn't really use but I had to have because everybody was talking about them was the LA Girl Pro Concealers. So I do use one, but these are the colors that I haven't been using. The colors I have is Warm Honey, which kind of matches my natural skin tone, and Fawn, which also kind of matches my skin tone. And then I picked up Chestnut because I thought it would be a cute contouring thing. This one I probably won't use. It's not really good for me as a contour color shade, but I will keep it because I spent my money on them, and maybe I'll give it to somebody who's a little bit darker than me because this would probably look cute on them for a contour. Kat Von D Studded Kiss lipsticks. Now these are not the new ones that came out. These are the ones that came out at the beginning of 2015, and I just have a couple of shades here. I did not use these up. Like, I find these lipsticks to be super drying to the lips. They are extremely matte, and some of them are just super drying. Like this purple, deep purple shade, for instance. It's called Motorhead. It is so drying and patchy and hard to apply. Now, I don't know if her new formula is like that, but I found a lot of these to be dry, and I bought it in that, like, let me try this kit where it came with the 9 small ones. So some of the shades were a hit, but some of them were a miss, and they are very drying, and I just had to have these because everybody was talking about the Kat Von D Studded Kiss lipsticks, so I had to have them. And this cost me, I have a couple of more, but these cost me, I believe, like, what, $42, $48. I had to have was Max Candy Yum Yum. And don't get me wrong, this shade is so pretty and I will be popping this out in the summertime, but I didn't use this much this summer, and I wish that I would have because it's a very pretty shade. And then another one I have is from Smashbox, And this one is called Magenta Matte. And I had to have this because it's pink and it's pretty, and I wanted to wear these shades a lot. Now they are not the same shade. This is more bubblegum and this is more neon. So they were really cute, and I just did not wear them, but I had to have them. Another thing that I had to have was these NYX high voltage lipsticks. And these are so pigmented and so like easy to apply, but the problem I have with these are that they are so moisturizing that I don't want them to like leave my mouth, and so I find these very hard to keep on the lips without bleeding. And this color was so pretty for the fall that I wanted it. I picked this up in the summer, but I wanted it for the fall. This color right here is let me try, Wine and Dine. So I did wear this, but I wore this to places where I knew I was not going to be eating and where I could regularly check to make sure it wasn't bleeding. Because even with a lip liner, they still kind of bleed out because they're so moisturizing, but they're super pigmented. And this shade, I did not even really wear like that in the summertime. It's called Privileged. I think I just went overboard on the pinks, and I should have just picked up this one and kept it moving. So those are like, and these were like what, $6 or $7. Another thing I picked up were these, and this was before they came to the dollar store, the Milani Intense or Lip Intense lip colors, and I have the color Pink Rave and Red Extreme. And I did not use these, but I can probably count on one hand. I probably used these like 3 or 4 times. These shades were extremely pigmented glosses, and they are extremely comfortable to wear on the lips, but I just did not wear these like I should have. Another thing that was kind of talked about on YouTube were these NYC smooch proof liquid lip stains. So I picked up 2 colors. This one ended up not even showing up on my lips unless I had like a lipstick or a lip liner underneath. And this one is pretty, and I wore it like twice, but I just did not wear these like I should have. And next one is Lip Tar. And this is the old packaging. I thought I was going to like use this lip tar up. This shade was so pretty in the store. It was pretty when I swatched it. It was pretty when I wore it. But then I started noticing that I don't really care for the lilac or lavender purples on my skin tone, because I feel like they make your teeth look yellow and they wash out your eye color, and I feel like it just makes everything look dingy on you that's supposed to be white. So yeah, I'm definitely not going to use this, and it was just a waste of money for me, but I had to have them because everybody was talking about the lip tars. $18 down the drain. But I probably won't throw it away because, you know, I'm a beauty on a budget, and I might just look at it and be like, you know, yeah. Another thing that I had to try was these NYX soft matte lip creams, and I can't remember if I got this in 2014 or 2015, but I'm pretty sure it's 2015. These things are so patchy to me, and they are not. The applicator makes it so hard to get a smooth application on these to me, and I feel like the product is dry and not that pigmented, and when you try to swipe it on your lips, I feel like you have to do multiple layers to build it up. It's another $6. Okay, the next thing, I hate to do this to Makeup Geek or Marlena because I love her products, but this is the next to the last thing, and these are Makeup Geek eyeshadows. I totally wanted these. Everybody was talking about Makeup Geek. I have followed her for many years before she even thought about having a brand, and I just picked up shade after shade. Now I did use these, but I didn't use a lot of colors that I picked up and thought that I was going to use. Like, I can count the colors that I actually used, and the ones I actually used were Simply Marlena, Cocoa Bear, and Untamed. 3 out of the, what, 9 or 7 or whatever that I bought. Like, I have Poolside, Chickadee, Envy, Beaches and Cream, Poppy, and I have not used these colors once. Like, these shadows, I believe, are $10 a piece. I'm not sure, $6, $10, something like that a piece, and I only end up using 3. These were definitely an impulse buy. I had to have them because everybody was talking about them. But yeah, maybe I will use these on someone else, but I'm not going to throw these away because they are good quality shadows. I just never got around to using them, probably because the colors are just, the colors I chose are just colors that I normally do not wear. And the last thing I want to talk to you about are these BH Cosmetics liquid lipsticks. I had to have these because they were affordable. I wanted the ColourPop ones. I wanted a whole bunch of liquid lipsticks, and the only one that I use to this date is my, it was called Lip Tint Mousse, and I used that one. I used it and used it. I loved that one because it was not drying on the lips. These and the rest of the liquid lipsticks that I have in my collection, which I do not have them present, are so drying. These BH Cosmetics ones are the most drying ones I have tried so far. I am definitely leaving liquid lipsticks in the 2015, you guys. I'm not fooling around with them. I am not buying any more of them. They are just too drying. Everybody wants a lipstick that lasts, but I don't want my lipstick to be so drying that my lips are cracking for days. That ain't cute. That ain't hot. In the trash. So if you have something like this, please upload your video so I can see it, because, you know, I feel like we all went crazy in 2015. But I wish you guys a happy new year, since it is already New Year's Day for me, and by the time you see this video, it'll probably be maybe January 3rd or something like that. I hope you guys have a blessed new year, and I hope that you guys enjoy all the things that are going to come to you that are good, and, you know, learn from the bad things. This is your girl Malika Love. Don't forget to hit that like button if you like this video. Don't forget to subscribe if you haven't already, and I will see you guys in the next video. Peace. LA Colors Color Craze Gel Extreme Shine Gel Light Polish. And I got this in the color Vampire.